Module number 2, marketing. You have to do business with people you don't know. In the real estate industry, the expectation is that agents can find enough friends and referrals to do business with them to make the business work. However, for the majority of agents, that's just not true. This expectation might be why the average agent in any marketplace only completes 3 to 5 transactions per year. The math at that level of production simply doesn't work that well and relegates the majority of real estate agents to part-time status, unless they're comfortable living below the poverty line. So what's the solution? You must learn to market your services so you can begin relationships with people you don't know to build a real and more predictable business rather than an adventure that could leave you broke. Where is your target market? Once a real estate agent decides to begin marketing, the first question is, how do I do that? In this digital age, we're overwhelmed by offers to help us market our services by every fly-by-night guru who offers advice or the latest software as a solution to generate leads. This is simply the wrong way to get started. The first correct step is to build a simple marketing plan rooted in the right questions. The first question is, where is the geographic target that you prefer to work within located? While it may seem obvious, many agents are over or under targeting the geography within which they will spend marketing dollars. The dilemma is rooted in how to avoid spreading too far and watering down the effectiveness, while remembering not to go too small so you don't even get noticed. The solution is to research your multiple listing statistics regarding the number of transactions that occurred in your target area and ensure there were enough sales in the previous 12 months so your marketing will have an impact. Don't fret the exact size, as testing will reveal the most effective strategy. Best marketing practice would be to start within your personal budget, even if your first step is to use free venues, because it builds financial discipline from the start. Who is your ideal client? The next step in building your marketing plan is to dream up your ideal client, also known as your avatar. Marketing is like a guided missile that needs a very clear target. Without an avatar, your marketing will wander aimlessly, or worse, it might attract the business you never intended. Perhaps you want to focus on the luxury market, but you don't believe that you're ready for that. So you go for what appears to be easier sales in the distress sale business. You may never arrive where you intended to be. Imagine yourself doing business with your ideal client rather than Plan B. What is your offer? Marketing is about offering a strong and compelling message to your ideal client regarding your services within your geographic target. However, this is where most agents get confused and think everybody offers the same thing, and it becomes impossible to differentiate yourself. This marketing insecurity has led to the proliferation of many outlandish promises, in essence, only a classic bait and switch, even when well-intentioned. In the long run, your messaging expresses values. It doesn't matter if you share the same values as many other agents or agencies. Eventually, people are buying you and how you express those values through your messaging. People are buying what's unique about you. People do business with other people they get to know and like and eventually trust enough to buy services from. While your initial marketing offer might simply include granting public access to information, eventually consumers will buy your services because they believe in you, the person behind the message. Which media channel will you use to deliver your message? The irony about real estate marketing is that most agents have the incorrect perception it all starts with social media channels or an internet lead capture site and pay-per-click advertising. All of that is simply where the chosen message will be delivered. Think about television or radio, for example. Many shows you watch or listen to are mostly pre-programmed. These media channels don't just wake up one day and decide to go live. Rather, they build a very clear content strategy and use TV and radio as the delivery vehicle. Doing otherwise is putting the marketing cart before the horse. While the internet continues to overwhelm marketers with many opportunities, if you focus on a simple message for home sellers and buyers, then you might start on one media channel and then later repurpose that very same content on additional channels. A lead capture offer, such as instant access to information, might achieve a great result on Google pay-per-click, then later can be tested on Facebook, which offers the addition of a visual experience. The best starting point is to be a keen observer of where your ideal client is active and test putting your message there. Are you ready to make good on your promises? Ultimately, for marketing, an agent would be unprepared to deliver any marketing message unless that agent was also prepared to deliver on their promise. If it's a simple lead capture offer, such as instant access to homes for sale or neighborhood sales, then there must be a fulfillment software in place. If an offer is made to potential buyers for instant access to homes that sold, then there must be a website in place to give the access promised. As a point of emphasis, the internet has pressured marketers to give away their best information for free. While that might seem like a marketing mistake that runs contrary to a measured scientific approach, there is no law more powerful than the law of reciprocity, which states that people give back when given to first. That's simply behavioral science that's more powerful than most other techniques used to win business. While you might compel other people to enter your marketing funnels, it's much better to begin a new relationship by giving, and then giving more to ingratiate the consumer and magnetically attract people to your offer.